Hi guys, welcome back to the second update from Season 2 with Oviedo. League table says that we are top on goal difference still. We've played 34, won 17, drawn 10, lost 7, goals for 47, goals against 30. We have 61 points, the same number as Osasuna. Elche are 1 point behind us with 60. Betis are another point behind on 59. Down the bottom of the table you have Toledo, Sporting, Numancia and Cadiz. Right guys, before I go in and show you the fixtures and how we have got on, I'll show you who has come in and who has left the club. We have a couple more clauses. One of them is a friendly match against Athletic for selling Ricardo Marin. Lloyd Isgrove, a guy who has come in, he has a 10% fee that will go to him, and Brignoli has a sell-on clause where 25% of his fee will go to him. I will show you those guys along with who else we've brought in right now. First one was Lloyd Isgrove, 4 stars. It's potential to be a decent Liga BBVA left winger in the future. This guy will hopefully turn into a fantastic player. Some of you may be saying, I recognise that name. You may do. Lloyd Isgrove was and is in real life with Southampton. He was with them, he was on loan at Peterborough, on loan at Leyton Orient, and then he was released and he was picked up by us on a free. This guy is improving all around, he's got absolutely fantastic pace. He's 23, he's only got 350,000. I think there's more to come from this guy, and I am more than happy and more than looking forward to using him during the course of this season. Samuel Radlinger has come in. He is a goalkeeper. He's a couple of things that we need to work on. We need to work on him being able to use both feet and the accuracy of his throws. But he is very ambitious, good for a Segunda side, and if we're going to be in this league for a couple of years, we need to see about having the right stability at the back, and Radlinger will give us that. He's 23 years of age. The main guy we've brought in though is Alberto Brignoli, formerly of Juventus, valued at 825,000. He was brought in on a free transfer. This guy has fantastic stats. He's only 24 years of age. He has got at least 10 years in him bar injuries. So this guy should improve. I'm hoping he's going to do it with us. He was a fantastic capture. We managed to negotiate him. We had to give him 25% of his sell-on fee because we couldn't offer him the wages that we wanted to offer. But yeah, was with Juve, and then Turner on loan where he conceded 51 in 39 with 8 clean sheets. This guy is going to be a fantastic player. We managed to bring those guys in by letting a few go. Frank has gone to Balladonna. Frank Ogbama even. Ongbar. If I could say it right, it'd be fucking brilliant. This guy I would love to have kept, but we just could not play him. We were hardly playing him, and I couldn't see the point in keeping him. I had better players in the team. See, he played 19 games last season, 6 games this season. He wasn't happy. I just let him go on a free. It got us some wage budget back. Same as this guy, David Generello, was not playing. I think he played 5 games for us last season, didn't play any this season. No point keeping him. Got rid of him. It's £1,500 off the wage budget. Juan Jesus Espinoza was a guy that came in from the youth intake. He's meant to be not bad. I'm not too sure how good he's actually going to be, so I loaned him out to Linese. He's with our under-19s as well. Carlos Pomares, was a guy who we brought in. He was going to be backup. He was getting unhappy he wasn't being played, and I said, okay, I'll let you go if I can. I let him go on a free. No clubs wanted to pay any money for him, and as it turns out, I could have probably done with keeping him as we had injuries at the back and we needed him in. The main one that's left though is Ricardo Marin. He was my play for the future. Potential to be a good Liga BBVA attacking midfielder. He had a minimum fee release clause of 425,000, but Bilbao came in and they offered how much did they offer? I think it was 20. I think it was like 25k up front, and then so much over time, so many after so many appearances, and I just did not want that. So I said you can have him for 425k up front. They agreed. We let him go, and that money allowed us to free up some wages to sign Isgrove, Brignoli and Radlinger. The other main thing though, how we have managed to sign all those 3 players, is one player has left the club, but he's only left the playing staff. He is still with the club, and that is Esteban, our goalkeeper. I have managed to persuade him to hang up his boots and become a coach. He's our under-19s goalkeeping coach. Yes, his working with the youngsters is only 3, but he's our under-19s coach until he gains all his qualifications, all his badges, and then we'll probably look to make him our main goalkeeping coach. I think he'll be a fantastic coach for guys in the future. He's with us for the foreseeable future, or for the next 3 years. We'll have to see what happens with him. But right, last time we just played Betis in the league and got beat. I organised a friendly over Christmas as we had a 2-week break. This was going to be a chance to play, or it was meant to be a time to play youth, play squad players that were, players that were registered to be in the squad but weren't getting enough game time, and give them a start, make them just that little bit less unhappy. But with how shockingly bad the team were playing, I played virtually a full strength team. We won the game 1-0. We then went back after the 2-week winter break and played Mirandes and got beat. Wilfred Zabo with the only goal. We then had Tenerife and beat them 2-0. Garcia with both goals. We had 7 of 11 shots on target in that game. We then played Elche away from home, and yeah, a 1-1 draw. Cavera with the opening goal. It was our only shot on target, and Victor with the goal for Elche. It was more than they deserved. We then played Alcorcón at home. This was a TV game. We had 7 of 11 on target. Won the game 1-0. Nesta Salceta with our goal. We then played Numancia at home. Drew this game 1-1. 2 goals in 2 minutes. Alvarez from the penalty spot equalised after Garcia put us 1-0 up. We had 25 shots, 8 on target. Numancia had 2 on target. We then played Llagostera away from home, another 1-1 draw. Foul equalising in the 93rd minute after Pablo Perez put Llagostera 1-0 up. 5 out of 13 shots on target for us in that game. We then got, after 2 1-1 draws, we then got 2 2-1 wins, 1 at home, 1 away. First one at home was against Gymnastique, and Garcia put us 1-0 up in the 9th minute. Largo Jr. equalised after 31, and Linares finally got his shooting boots back on and got us a goal in the 62nd minute to win the game. 7 bookings in the game. Gymnastique had 1 shot on target. They scored from it. We had 5 shots out of 11 on target. Our second 2-1 win was against Cadiz away from home. Lloyd Isgrove with his first goal for the club, and Foul with the goals. After we were 1-0 down, Fidel put Cadiz 1-0 up in the 23rd minute. We had 4 out of 9 on target. Surrendered possession, but that would only to be expected as we were away from home. We then went back home and played Osasuna. Got beat 2-0. Goals from Sisi and Roberto Torres 10 minutes apart late in the second half. Consigned us to the 2-0 defeat. And yeah, we had 1 shot out of 13 on target. The forward just did not have their shooting boots on in that game. It was a poor performance. We then played Toledo, bottom of the table Toledo, and Dino Halilovic and Joan Roman scored our goals. And we had 14 of 25 shots on target. Toledo had 4 shots and registered only 1 on target. We then played Lugo. This was a game away from home. We were 2-0 up before Lugo finally got on the score sheet. Foul and Garcia had our goals. Dave got us an insurance goal 2 minutes from time. We had 7 of 21 shots on target. Dave got man of the match for that game. We then played Depor. Bautista, Garcia and Jordan with our goals. This game was a very interesting game. You can see there Guerrero with a penalty in the 76th minute. That made it 2-2. It went 1-0 Oviedo, Garcia. Bautista 2-0 Oviedo. Eddie made it 2-1. Guerrero made it 2-2. Then 3 minutes later, Joan Jordan got the winning goal. We had 5 out of 12 shots on target. Depor had 6 of 10 on target. We then played Las Palmas away from home. Got beat 2-0. Figueroa and Aleman with the goals. We only registered 3 of 13 shots. Oh, sorry, 3 of 16 shots on target. We then played Alaves, and yeah, we were 2-0. We were 1-0 down after just 2 minutes. Matches with the penalty. Garcia equalised, but then Medina in the second half made it 2-1 Alaves. Julie looked to put the game to bed for Alaves in the 86th minute when he made it 3-1, but Cavero got a goal back for us with 2 minutes to go plus injury time. And yeah, we just could not find a third goal. We had 8 out of 17 shots on target in that game. We then played Sporting in a god-awful 0-0 draw, both sides registering just 1 shot on target in that one. And yeah, that's how things stand. We are how can I put it? Well, I won't say faltering, as other teams just other teams aren't getting it done as well. You see, everyone's staying around the same. It's not as if one team has shot ahead, it's not as if we've shot ahead. We've had mixed form, we've lost 3, sorry, we've lost 4, and we've won what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and drawn 4. So we won 7, drew 4 and lost 4 since last time. And yeah, other teams are just doing the same. It's going to be very tight at the top come the final 8 games of the season. Quickly show you the squad to show you that the top of the goal scoring charts is Garcia with 12, Linares has 8, Fal has 4, and then you have a host of players, Jordan, Roman Cabals and Sauceta, who all have 3 goals apiece. In terms of assists, it's still Bautista leading the way with 13, Sauceta has 9, Lopez has 6, Jordan has 5. Average ratings, Lopez and Bautista leading the way with a 7.24 and a 7.21 respectively. 8 games to go, is all up for grabs in the league. Join me again in the final recap episode of Season 2 where, yeah, will we get automatic promotion? Part of me wants it, part of me doesn't. I'd like maybe another season to get the team together. Oh, one thing, guys, I just remembered. Transfers. We have Kiko coming in. He's joining us on a free. This guy has a decent potential to be a leading La Liga right winger. So we have Kiko, who's going to be a potential to be a decent La Liga right winger. We've got Isgrove, who has the potential to be a decent La Liga left winger. So we have good players in there. He says he's no interest in joining our club there, and he says he has some interest in joining our club here. I went ahead and got him. I managed to get him for 4,600 a week. So we are not, as it stands, doing too bad in terms of money coming in. The finances are looking a bit ropey. This month we've made a bit of a profit. Last month we made a hell of a loss. And the season we were up 700,000. We're now only up 250,000. But you can't win them all. But guys, yeah, that's it for this update. Catch you all in the next one, where we'll find out what division we're going to be in for next season. Thanks for watching. Cheers.